Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on with the person you were dealing with. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. Take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half-price sale on at the moment until the end of the month. The link for that is in the description box below. So, overall energy of the reading is the King of Wands, Leo energy, with the main focus here being the Ten of Pentacles. So, there is someone here, Libra, who feels very confident with taking action now or winning you over, persuading you about something in a positive way. I'll be interested to see what the blocks and challenges are here, because there's a heavy focus on romance with that Leo energy, but a focus on confidence and the long term. So I'm not sure what's been holding this person back. I'm reading it as their energy at the moment, but there's something, and they've got that focus on some type of long-term future with yourself, but it feels like that King of Wands energy wasn't there previously. Let's have a look what the blocks and challenges are. Someone's getting some sort of mini makeover or new wardrobe. Someone here is quite focused on trying to impress you, Libra. We've got the Six of Pentacles, so there'd been something missing in the situation previously. The King of Swords and the Six of Swords. So this person's energy had either been detached or at a distance. Some type of challenge or issue here that they weren't sure if it could be navigated or not. I feel like there's something about this Six of Pentacles, though, that is more your energy, or that you'll give it a chance. This feels like either it's a newer connection or someone that has been at a distance. So it may be someone actually that you're not in communication with or weren't in communication with, but for some reason, or at least this is kind of what they're perceiving it as, I'll look into their energy in a second. For some reason, there's something you've done, Libra, that has given them some type of green light to kind of go for this. Whether you've consciously done that or not, there's something about your energy and a difference in that they now feel confident about taking action. And I'm getting the energy here of someone who's trying to make themselves look their best in order to impress you, Libra. There's a real heavy focus on romance with that King of Wands, Leo energy, the fifth house in astrology, but also as well with a focus towards the long term. But the Ten of Pentacles as well is also the most solid and stable energy in the zodiac. So I feel there was something about this person's energy where they were resisting taking action because either they weren't certain that the Ten of Pentacles was possible, or they were lacking that kind of confidence in the situation. The Six of Swords here, this may be someone that either the two of you went separate ways or potentially platonic for some of you, because the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. Let's see what's going on in their energy. I keep getting over and over here someone who's trying to make themselves look attractive as possible. Let's see what are their intentions. We've got the Fool, Aquarius energy. So they're diving all in. And then we've got Justice, Libra energy, you guys. Again, though, with that, Libra energy is the 7th house in astrology, a close focus on the actual relationship. This person is definitely seeing you two as having a long-term future together, but there's been some type of, this does make me think like it's someone where there's been some type of tower moment previously, or some type of issue, because there's something about them holding their energy back, or they were holding their energy back until they had some type of assurance or certainty that the 10 of Pentacles was a possibility here. And now they're kind of diving all into this. We've got 3 major arcana so far. On the bottom is the Ace of Wands, that olive branch. We've got the Magician here, which we are entering into, which is mercurial energy, communication and action. It's what comes after the energy of the Fool, but something here where he has the infinity symbol that is coming back around. So some type of communication or offer from this person. And then we've got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. 4 major arcana showing up for their intentions and their actions. I don't feel like the issue here has been the person not knowing what they want, but that they may not have, they've been hanging back or keeping their distance, probably because they didn't know where you stood in the situation or what your energy was like towards them. But there's some type of cue or signal that they've picked up, because the positives here is this person's energy is coming in like very strong, knowing what they want to impress you, Libra. There's communication here and a very strong offer and the conviction behind it. The only thing I don't really, it's kind of a minor gripe, is that if this person hadn't seen some type of change in your energy, instead of them just going for what they want and seeing if there was a shot with you, they were kind of like, oh, well, if I don't know it's definitely not a 100% yes, then I'm not going to even try. But there's something about them getting over that, and the energy coming in very strongly here with where they've been holding back with some type of communication offer. And I do like, with the combination of the Magician and the Fool, and with the Chariot as well, it is very direct and upfront. So no game playing, no kind of playing it cool. This person's energy is coming in very strongly to impress you and try and move things towards this 10 of Pentacles. Where the energy goes after that is the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So that seems based around this 6 of Swords and needing to kind of heal or fix, because the 5 of Cups is Mars in Scorpio energy. I feel like there is an explanation or an apology why this person hasn't taken action sooner. But with that energy of Temperance, I don't think you're kind of mad about it or anything like that. And it seems to be coming together and moving forward between the two of you pretty quickly. And I think because this person, the reason it's happening in that way is because they're being very upfront, direct in a way that they weren't in the past. But this person is doing something currently to make themselves as attractive as possible. So they could be getting a new haircut, some new clothes, because they really want to impress you, Libra. And I think things, once they communicate, things start to move pretty quickly towards that 10 of Pentacles. Again, I don't know why I'm saying this, but there's just maybe it's because I have a more direct energy. If there's something I want, just go for it. Whereas there's something about this person previously holding back because they didn't know if the situation was possible to reconcile with you. But to me, that shouldn't stop you from taking action. However, I do like all the major arcana that's showing up for them. So you've got another chance or opportunity here during this Mercury retrograde that seems to be leading towards a Ten of Pentacles situation with someone. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.